Gemini, what's good? Welcome to my channel. My name is Onwar, professionally known as DJ Onwar himself, and I do have an Instagram if you'd like to check it out, but if not, that's cool. That's another reason that we're here today, right, Gems? Today we're here to take a look into your recent past, your present, and see what you got coming in for you in the near future in regards to your love and relationships. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising placements, but Gemini, keep in mind, not everything you hear is going to resonate with you. If you hear little bits and pieces that don't quite add up, that means it's not your story. Go ahead and leave that behind. Take only what's yours, leave the rest, and please don't force it if it doesn't fit. I'm going to start off with your general love spread, then we're going to go through all 12 signs of the zodiac, and then close it out with some unsent messages from the oracle deck that I created, which can be found at onwarstarot.com. If you'd like a private reading where you don't have to share the energy with anyone else, with the collective, you can also reach out at onwarstarot.com. Alright, let's jump into your reading and see what we got going here. Excuse me. What's going on with Gemini? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising in love. Please bring me the most clear and accurate messages. And the most important messages for Gemini to know. What does Gemini need to know in regards to their connections? Please bring me clear and accurate messages. Gemini, how you doing? You look good. Alright, what's going on with Gemini? Please bring me clear and accurate messages. Gemini. For the collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising in love. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? What do we need to know with Gemini? Possibly some good news? Something good? What's coming in? Please bring me... Alright, shuffle. Alright, stop shuffling. They're trying to tell me to stop shuffling. I'm going to stop shuffling. Alright. Gemini, looks like you're in your head about something. You stressing out about something? Sleepless nights? Can't get somebody out of your head? The heart of the matter, looks like you're wanting to come out of the cold with somebody. Somebody possibly could have ghosted you, walked away from you. You're stuck in your head about it. Looks like you're wanting to come out of the cold with this person. Person could have been stringing you along. Crossing the spread and the challenge, justice in reverse, could be dealing with a Libra, don't have to be, but something is left undone. Justice needs to be brought to the situation. Already I'm feeling like somebody possibly walked away from you, just closed the door on the situation, possibly didn't give you any clarity, didn't give you any closure. With justice in reverse, major arcana, something needs to be fixed here. This is unresolved issues. In the root of the matter, hangman, somebody's trying to figure it out. Somebody's trying to figure some things out here. In the recent past, you were unable to walk away from this situation. Somebody ghosted you. It looks like they moved on or walked away, but you didn't. You possibly could be waiting for justice to be served, be waiting for this person to come and give you some type of clarity, give you some type of closure. In your conscious goal, you want to be able to move on, Six of Swords. Because in the recent past, you weren't able to. This is the same card. Both turning your back on the situation here. But it looks like you weren't able to recently, you weren't able to, but now your goal is, I got to move on. What's coming in for you that you're unaware of? Looks like things are going to be growing here. That looks good with the Empress. It possibly could just be you getting standing in your power, getting your groove back, realizing who the hell you are and what you're about, not worrying so much about this person. The way you see yourself right now, you've been thinking about this for a long time. You want to come out and talk. Four of Swords in reverse. You want to come out and talk after long contemplation. You've been thinking about this. Possibly want to communicate to this person that, hey, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and move on. You're not going to fix this. I've thought about it. I don't want to stick around for this. I'm going to stand in my power, and I'm going to go ahead and try to move on from this. The person that you're dealing with, they're confused. They don't really know what's going on here. They could have a lot of different options. They could be looking at different options. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping for a straight and direct conversation. You're hoping that this person's going to come in and communicate with you. You don't want no games though. You could be fearing that this person's going to be a little upset, not so nice when they do come in. Alright, let's dig in. What is the Eight of Cups for the recent past in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse for the recent past, please. Give me clear and accurate messages. Oops, alright. Two cards, let's take both of them. Yep, okay, so Eight of Cups... Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. You were holding on. You're holding on to an unfulfilling situation here. You never really walked away from it. Now, you knew that it was unfulfilling. You weren't really getting anything out of it. You could have been bored, stagnant, but you stuck around. This person possibly could have been stringing you along here too with the Five of Pentacles. But whatever it was, you held on to it. You never fully walked away from it. Although it was unfulfilling to you, you still stayed. What is the Five of Pentacles in reverse for the heart of the matter? So, okay, so there could be somebody else involved here. Possibly could be there could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius involved. They possibly could have ghosted you for a side piece. Looks like you're wanting to come out of the cold with this person, though. It doesn't necessarily have to be a side piece, but I see somebody that's very attractive here in regards to this ghosting here. Somebody's very attractive. This could be you. This could be your person. It could be a side piece, however it resonates. But there's a good-looking person here. There's somebody here with some status here. What is justice in reverse for the challenge? Oh, that flipped over right in my hand. If you saw in the top camera view, second camera view, I mean. Okay, so justice in reverse. So you're determined. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're standing your ground in regards to a connection that fell apart because this was a third-party situation here. There's a third-party situation. We have the Queen of Wands here. It looks like you possibly got ghosted for somebody else. They ran off with a third party here. Looks like you're determined, though. You're determined to get you're standing your ground, and you're determined to get justice out of this. This is unresolved. So you want this situation unresolved so that you can move on. I feel like you're waiting for closure. So I feel like you're waiting for closure. Yeah, that's what this is about. Waiting for closure here. Three of Cups in reverse, third party. Three's a crowd. Two of Cups in reverse. Connection fell apart. They chose somebody else. What is this? Six of Swords. Six of Swords clarified by the so it's like you want to move on. I feel like the love is fading away here, and you just want to move on from this, but you can't move on without closure. That's what I keep getting. This is all about closure. You don't look very happy about this, clearly, but it looks like there's it's even deeper than that. The Queen of Cups in reverse. That's compassionate carry. Like you want to say something, but the queens, they don't say anything. You could have a hard time expressing yourself, but it looks like you just want to put this behind you, just dip out, move on from it. But you need clarity, and the root of the matter here is Hangman. This is you trying to get clarity. This is you trying to figure things out. This is you trying to give yourself closure, possibly. What is the Hangman? Chariot in reverse. Could be going with the Cancer sign. Also, I have Aries, Leo. Libra, Virgo. Yeah, so there's no movement here. Somebody's not moving. It's stagnant. It's stuck. You're ready to come out and talk, though. You've thought about this. You've been thinking about this for a while. But you're ready to come out and just express yourself. Be like, hey, you know what? I've thought about this. What's going on? I feel like you already know what the deal is, too. You know what time it is. You possibly just want this person to admit it, or to keep it a buck with you, keep it real. But you're ready to talk. But I feel like this talk is about you moving on. What is the Four of Swords in reverse, please? Yeah. You want to talk about that third party, just like I said. You want to talk about it. I feel like you already know. This could be somebody at the workplace. You could be aware of this. They could have met this person at work. But you're ready to talk about it. The person you're dealing with, they have options. They're looking at a bunch of different options. They're confused. They don't know, but they could be daydreaming about a bunch of options. But there's options here. They don't know what's what though. What is a Seven of Cups for the person that Libra is dealing with? Yeah, so they're looking at options. They want an equal give and take. They want to balance things out here, and also with the justice crossing the spread too, that represents also balance. Plus here he's holding the scales of Libra in his hand. Now he's holding that over one person's head while he's giving to the other connection. So it could be being fair to one person and not being fair to the other. Possibly being fair to one person while giving the other person more. But whatever the case, it looks like they do want to be fair. However, there's a lot to choose from here. How does Libra? I'm sorry. How does Gemini see this person? Sorry if I called you Libra. How does Gemini see this person? Virgo energy, you see them as the magician. Somebody's got all the tools to make it happen. There's nothing they can't do. You see this person as a powerful person. You could be seeing them as somebody who's spiritual, somebody who's enlightened, somebody who is a great manifester. Anything they want, they can have. All they have to do is think it, and it shows up. You see this person as a magical person, somebody who has just carries all the tools. You could be seeing this person as doing some manifesting. You could be manifesting this person. How does Gemini feel about this person? Yeah, you're in your head about this person. You're stressed out. You need clarity. Sleepless nights, anxiety. What the hell is going on? This has been going on for so long. With this being a 9, this has been going on forever. It could have been 9 months for somebody. For somebody, it could be 9 years. It could be 9 days, 9 weeks. It doesn't have to be 9 at all. But this is you being in your head, you know, just stressed out. I don't know what to do. I want to talk to this person. I can't. Both swords. I've been in my head right here. I'm ready to come out and talk. I've thought about it. Oops, wrong card. I've thought about it. I don't want to sit here and lay here and think about this anymore and sit and lay in my bed not being able to sleep, staring at the ceiling, twiddling my thumbs. I'm ready to come out and let's talk about this. How does this person see Gemini? Oops, whoa, there goes my whole dang on deck. How does this person see Gemini? Yeah, they see that you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight, you don't want any conflict, you don't want no beef, you don't want no smoke. How does this person feel about Gemini? Oh man, I just saw that pop up. How they feel, 3 of Swords, heartbreak. It's more, there's another 3. That would be 3, however I'm not going to take it, but I don't ignore any card that showed his face. So they could be feeling that you're heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken here, but we're not going to take that. We're going to keep going. If it's supposed to come out, it'll come back out. These cards are all over the place, y'all. How does this person feel about Gemini? Oh, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with the Cap. Don't have to be, though. But they feel like you're obsessed. They feel like you're tied to them. They feel like you're obsessive of them. Can't let them go. They feel like the whole situation is toxic. They could be feeling like you're the toxic person. I see you really wanting to talk, and you know, and come to think about it, Geminis, you guys are talkers. So that would explain all these swords and all this sword energy and all this communication energy. Like you can't stop a Gemini from talking. This person don't want to give you a conversation. Like, yeah, it's gonna stress you out. You know. What's the mutual energy between Gemini and this person? Things are moving super slow. Now, okay, so something is moving here slow. I don't... Let me clarify. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's moving slow because they're being a player. Somebody doesn't want the reason that this is moving slow, or if it's even moving at all. Also, the Chariot in reverse, I don't feel like it's moving at all. There's no movement, but this person, they don't want a commitment. That's what it is. Could be dealing with the Sag. I see Taurus also. Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aries. But yeah, this person, I feel like they just want to be free and do their own thing. What's this person not want Gemini to know? Is this person hiding, keeping from Gemini? Yeah, they're not going to be reaching out. There's not going to be any new starts. They're not going to be making any offers. I don't feel like that's a delay. I feel like somebody's just pulled back completely. I feel like they've like got a new perspective. They see things different, and they just pulled back altogether. Now this is supposed to happen too, because in the root of the matter you have Major Arcana. What's coming in for you have Major Arcana. So this is all happening in the divine order. This is supposed to be going down like this. What's coming in for you that you're unaware of? You have the Empress. Let me see, what is the Empress? Yeah, you're not going to be waiting on this person anymore. You're gonna take things not like that. When I say take things in your own hands, but you're gonna do the work. You're gonna do what you need to do to get yourself to actually be able to go through with your conscious goal of moving on. You're gonna boss yourself up, get into your Empress power, sit on your throne, and dip out. You're no longer waiting for this person. Clarifying the Empress, you're no longer waiting. You don't need this person. You're not gonna wait for this person to complete you, to fulfill you. You're not waiting for any of that. You're gonna fulfill yourself. In the outcome, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is you're not going to be visiting or revisiting this connection. If this is somebody who is very stable, possibly now if I'm talking to a female, this would be a very stable, nice guy. This is somebody who everybody will want. If you got to be stepdaddy, that will be the guy. But it doesn't look like you're going to be revisiting that. You guys are going to be on different levels here. We have a king, and you're going into your Empress, so you're going to be sitting a lot higher than this person. If you're cross watcher, I gotta call it how it is. But this person is gonna, I feel like Gemini is gonna do the work and just really boss himself up, get into their Empress mode, and possibly accept this as a missed opportunity. Doesn't look like you're going to be revisiting this connection here. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, this person possibly could just be focused on themselves and really not wanting to deal with this. This is similar to the Libra reading, so if you're dealing with the Libra or have Libra in your charts, maybe watch that reading too. But let's clarify the King of Pentacles, and then we'll go through all 12 signs. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, please. King of Pentacles, yeah, so King of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Interesting. Yeah, so you're going to let this person go. You're going to let this person go, and you're going to bring in your own stability. You're going to bring in your own... This is what you have coming in for you. Empress to the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles, that's also a home dynamic too. So you possibly could be moving on with someone else, but you're no longer going to be waiting for this person. You possibly could be doing this on your own. I feel like once you're in this Empress mode, you're going to make that Ten of Pentacles happen all on your own. You don't need nobody. I do see you moving on from this, though. So, let's go through all 12 signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, it looks like that connection is over, or you guys aren't going to go into partnership, or partnership could be coming to an end here. Two of Cups in reverse. I'm not ready to experience what I feel. Could be dealing with the soulmate also here too, with the Two of Cups, soulmate energy. Possibly why they're not wanting to or not ready to experience what they feel. It could be a little bit too intense for them. Could be a twin flame also. If you're dealing with a Leo. Interesting, because I have the card of Leo that came out for Leo in reverse. It's Strength in reverse. This person's they're really trying to hold themselves back, but they can't. They might be taking action on something. Wanting to take action on something, but really holding themselves back. You traded a diamond for a rock. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius is possibly playing mind games, using manipulation tactics. Did I say it right? Manipulation tactics. Mind games. I'm aware of what you're going through. I wish I could be there to go through it with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Cancer is possibly dealing with somebody who's very attractive. They could find you very attractive. Somebody could have fire in their charge. Doesn't have to be though. But it looks like this person's finding somebody really attractive here, fiery, passionate. Something about a kitty too. Whatever kind you want to, whatever kind resonates with you. But somebody is very attracted to. There's a kitty here. Let's just put it that way. I see sunflowers and a kitty. Let's leave it at that. Fire energy. I wish I could tell you the way I really feel. They want to smash. If you're dealing with the Scorpio. No, the Scorpio is they're sitting in sorrow and regret. Some type of regret, but they're sitting in regret. They're thinking about what coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. I wish I could tell you how proud of you I am. I just got for moving on. For moving on or being able to move on. How proud of I am for moving on, whoever that's for. If you're dealing with a Pisces. Interesting. The card of Pisces comes out for Pisces. Major Arcana. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, this person's holding on to some secrets. Their intuition could be really telling them just to keep quiet. Don't say anything. Just watch and observe. Whatever that may be. I'm homesick apart from you. If you're dealing with the Virgo, looks like there's going to be a new opportunity here. Brand new opportunity and stability. Something new here. Something good. Clean slate. I've waited for you for far too long. I have to turn my back on this connection now and let you go. Looks like they're headed towards something new. If you're dealing with a... Who was that? Virgo, if you're dealing with the Taurus... the Taurus, they're trying to get out of their head about the situation. They've been stressed out for quite a while. They're trying to get out of their head, or they've already gotten out of their head. Maybe they've changed their thought process, thought patterns. Regardless of the way things may appear, you really are my wish fulfillment. Dealing with the Capricorn. Capricorns bury themselves in work. They don't want to have to deal with it. Somebody could be having a financial hardship. Somebody lost a pet too. Or has a sick dog, a sick pet. But they're focused on their money. They're trying not to lose. I feel like they're trying to stack their coin, trying to stack the pinnacles, in fear of losing them or not having enough to make ends meet. If you would just make the smallest effort. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there's no movement there. Things have come to a stop. Somebody's having a hard time visiting someone. Somebody wants to see somebody, but they live too far. Somebody can't travel. But there's no forward motion. There's no forward moving. Things have slowed down dramatically. Possibly just looks like they've come to a stop. There's places I can't go to anymore because of all the good memories I have there with you. If you're dealing with a Gemini. Gemini is no longer confused. They're no longer on the fence or juggling. I feel like they've made it. They're weighing their options, and it looks like they picked one. Let's see what the unsent message says. I want the same thing you want. And keep in mind that these unsent messages, these are from the perspective of the sender and the receiver. These are the messages that were typed and left in draft and just never sent. The thoughts that they wanted to send out or you wanted to send out, and they just never made it to your inbox, never made it to your phone. And it's from the perspective of the sender or the receiver. And if you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is the same as the Gemini. They're no longer confused. They've made a choice. They're no longer on the fence or at a crossroads. They have chosen a path. I can feel what you don't say. So Gemini, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested in the Unsent Messages Oracle deck, you can find that at onwarstarot.com, as well as private readings. I'm going to see you guys in the comment section. Let me know if there's a story, all right? Till the next one.